Hello, welcome back. Good evening. It's 8:30. My text horsepower is uploading. It's 8:30 and we have the news in the Danish television 9 p.m. in half an hour. And I think I like to see that because we have all this stuff going on in the world. We got inflation, energy crisis, economical crisis. The NATO is preparing war against Russia. We have the Russian invasion in Ukraine. It's day 118. So a lot of stuff is going on outside in the big world. But let's just continue. I have 4 PDF about the engines. I did the text horsepower. I forgot to delete it. So actually we just need this 4 down there, then everything there is gone. Then we continue with Mercedes-Benz E-Class, this list. Probably I find a bit more there, I don't know, but that will be tomorrow. And we have a bit here. Then I have the Mercedes-Benz S-Class list. We have all this there. But I have a lot of power on the camcorder, so actually we could read something big. Could read a long one. We have one called car, but I think I will think about when I'm watching the news if you should read a long one, take a long one like a car. I'll look at that, but let's do this engine. That's the old Mercedes engine, one of the old Mercedes.
Mercedes-Benz OM636 engine. Mercedes-Benz OM636 engine in Mercedes-Benz OM636.930 the 7th of January 1921 JM 1.jpg. Overview manufacturer Daimler-Benz AG production 1948 pre-series production 1949-1990 series production. Layout configuration inline 4 displacement 1,697 cm 3, 103.6 in 3, 1,767 cm 3, 107.8 in 3, cylinder bore 73.5 mm, 2.89 in, 75 mm, 2.95 in, piston stroke 100 mm, 3.94 in. Block material cast iron head material cast iron Volvitrain compression ratio 19.0:1 rpm range redline 3600 combustion operating principle diesel fuel system pre-combustion chamber injection fuel type gasoil system wet sump. The Mercedes-Benz OM636 is a diesel engine that was produced by Daimler-Benz from 1948 until 1990. Being the successor to the OM138, the OM636 has been used both as a passenger car engine and as an industrial engine. It saw its first use in the Boehringer Unimog in 1948. Prior to its official introduction in the 1949 Mercedes-Benz W136. Throughout the 1950s, the OM636 was widely used in the Mercedes-Benz W120. In 1958, it was succeeded by the OM621 passenger car engine. However, after the introduction of the OM621, the OM636 was kept in production for industrial vehicles such as small lorries, boats, and combine harvesters, until 1990. The abbreviation OM means L motor, oil engine, and stands for a Daimler-Benz engine that uses any kind of light fuel oil as fuel. Diesel engine. Contents. History. Technical description. Technical data. See also. References. Bibliography. External links. History. Daimler-Benz began developing the OM636 during World War II, and had completed the developing process by 1948. According to Karl-Heinz Vogler, a former Daimler-Benz engineer, the OM636 was ready for series production in 1948. The pre-series production units made that year were used in the 1948 Boehringer Unimog.1. In 1949, the W136 was offered with the OM636 displacing 1.7 L, producing 38 PS, 28 kilowatts. For a short period of time between January 1952 and August 1953, a facelifted version of the W136, now having the chassis scope W191, was sold. Its OM636 was increased in power by 2 PS. In 1953, the W120 succeeded the W. Cooling system water-cooled output power output 2832 kilowatts, 3844 PS, 3843 HP, torque output 96101 Nm, 7174 pound-foot. Chronology predecessor OM138 successor OM621. 191. Starting in 1954 it was offered with an upgraded version of the OM636 now displacing 1.8 L and making 40 PS, 29 kilowatts. After the introduction of the W110 in 1961, the OM636 was no longer used as a passenger car engine by Daimler-Benz. The production in Germany was stopped in the early 1960s. In Spain, the production continued until 1990. Technical description. The OM636S Bosch inline injection pump. The OM636 is a water-cooled inline 4-cylinder diesel engine with pre-combustion chamber injection, 8 valves, OHV valve train and wet sump lubrication. It has a cross-flow cylinder head made of grey cast iron. The cylinder block material is also grey cast iron. Both the crankshaft, which is supported in 3 bearings, and the connection rods are forged. The pistons are made of a light metal alloy. The camshaft is driven by gears. It also drives the inline injection pump. The camshaft and injection pump are placed on the engine's exhaust side. Technical data. Engine code, engine name, bore stroke displacement, compression ratio, rated power, DIN 70020, torque, DIN 70020, source OM636.915 OM636 I73.5 mm 100 mm, 2.89 in 3.94 in, 1,697 cm 3, 103.6 in 3, 19.0:138 PS, 28 kilowatt, 37 HP, at 3,200 RPM 9.8 kpm, 96 Nm, 71 pound-foot, at 2,000 RPM, 2, OM636.91225 PS, 18 kilowatt, 25 HP, at 2,300 RPM, 3, OM636.916 OM636 75 mm 100 mm, 2.95 in 3.94 in, 1,767 cm 3, 107.8 in 3, 40 PS, 29 kilowatt, 39 HP, at 3,200 RPM 10.3 kpm, 101 Nm, 75 pound-foot, at 2,000 RPM, 4, OM636.931 OM6368, 5, OM636.930 OM6367 6 43 PS 32 kilowatt 42 HP at 3500 RPM OM636.914 OM636 30 PS 22 kilowatt 30 HP at 2550 RPM 3 32 PS 24 kilowatt 32 HP at 2550 RPM 34 PS 25 kilowatt 34 HP at 2750 RPM 25 PS 18 kilowatt 25 HP at 2300 RPM. See also List of Mercedes-Benz engines. References 1 Karl-Heinz Wobbler, Animog 400.
Yes, I need to download this, but we have the news in Danish television in 20 minutes. That was last edit 16 June, but actually we could just wait. We could do one more, because this is only 2 pages. Should we do that? Then I look more. I'll just stop the camcorder, because we got 20 minutes for the news. Then we could do one more.